So, hey guys. So, here in Vegas, seems like it's my fucking new home or something. This week's been shit. Well, I mean, okay. I ran 1,000 miles. Nothing I did. Just got fucked on a load and was never able to recover from it. Let's get into that. So, what was it? Friday? I was supposed to go down to, Americold and Henderson, grab some ice cream, the biggie, easy $900, going all the way down to Phoenix, fucking deliver that day, right? Deliver at night. Cool. I don't mind day runs like that, because pick up in the morning, deliver at night, that's $1,000, easy peasy, most of the time. I don't remember when I got to, okay. But I had a U.S. Food. I brought up a load from U.S. Foods, or from Phoenix, from the last video, up to U.S. Foods. It was supposed to deliver like, I don't know, 8 a.m., something like that, 7 a.m. Anyway, I was there on time, right? But U.S. Foods unloaded me like an hour, and then about like 2-hour lunch, and made me late for Americold by 2 hours. No biggie. Americold is working for a late fee. Usually how it goes. I get over there, it's like 11:40 by the time I check in though. It's like I said, 2 hours late, whatever. They're like, we should get you in the door 2-3 hours. You got a small window open up, but you're gonna be working. I was like, no biggie. My trailers needs time to cool anyways. You know how it is. You go from one dock, and it was I don't remember what type it was, but anyways, the trailer's a little warm. Ice cream gotta be like -15 minimum, pretty much. Trailer's at 25 when I got down there, so. Anytime anyways for that trailer to cool off. So I check in, and it's like 6 o'clock now, right? And I'm still waiting. I've already been letting the broker know, letting my company know, like, hey, still waiting, and still now I'm definitely not making this appointment on time either. And it's Kroger. Kroger is, you're 30 minutes late. You're late. You need to reschedule. They give you an hour to check in before, 30 minutes after your appointment time. So that's an hour and a half to be able to check in for your appointment. And, I was just giving it updated. Well, 6 o'clock, it's 6 o'clock here, and I was like, I'm going to go in, just see what's the ETA, what we're looking at, because, it's Friday, I kind of would like to get my appointment rescheduled if possible, but also figure out what I'm doing. I'm tired, man, that's since 6 a.m. I go in there, and it's a lady that I had never seen here, and I've been there back and forth there all fucking week at that point. And I go in there, and I'm like, hey, so I understand I was late, I understand that, I understand I'm late, but been here since this time. It's not this time. Just trying to figure out how soon till I get in the door, or just give myself an idea of what I'm looking at here. Maybe I want to get some food or sleep, just whatever. And she's all like, not gonna be anytime soon. I was like, okay, define soon. And this lady, man, she turned around, rolled her eyes. Well, she rolled her eyes, and as she turned around, I said, just go to bed. It ain't gonna be anytime soon. You're acting crazy. And I was like, huh? Okay, but I said, okay, fine. I just walked out the door. I was like, this fucking lady, I get to ask her to define soon, must have pissed her off so much that she literally crossed me off the fucking list. I didn't know this, because I wasn't there when she did. She waited till I was outside the fucking building and crossed me off the list. And said, driver said he needs to be, driver said he's gonna leave, so this load needs to be rescheduled. So she put down on the notes. I had no idea that. I was like, well, I guess I'll just go to bed. I even turned my ringer on my phone, because my phone's on vibrate always. So, I turned it on, that I could hear it. And I was like, I'll go to bed. Nothing else will call me like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning at this rate. Or no, my luck, I'll get to bed in an hour or two, they'll call me. When did I get it? Like 5:30? Something like that. Anyway, I go on there, so I started to be calls. I'm like, hey, just curious what's going on. I've been here since 11:45 yesterday morning, so I was gonna be working. Now and I'm still waiting. And they're like, what truck are you? Well, it says you said, this says you were leaving. I was like, what? No, I mean, if I literally asked the lady, it was like, this is a different lady, by the way, different ship. I was like, if I was leaving, if I told them I was leaving, told her, why would I still be here? I don't want to be here if I'm canceling the load. I mean, they have overnight parking, but it's not where I choose to sit. Ain't no fucking food nearby. Well, I mean, not food I want. I mean, there's some wing place across the street, another Mexican place across the street. So there's some food. There's nothing I wanted. She's like, good point, good point. Let me talk to the boss. Let me see what we can do. I was like, okay. I was already fucked for the weekend anyways. I mean, honestly, I could have just looked for a different load because it said reschedule. But the corner broke. No, my company didn't even know. The broker didn't even know that they just crossed me out. And by the way, since I was 2 hours late, I get no detention or layover. So this lady really fucked me. I lost a lot of money from this lady. But I give them props to Americold. They bent over backwards to fix it. The Swifty came in for an ice cream load, and at this point I was down -15. My trailer was ready to go. My trailer's been ready to go for hours. Just burning fuel away, by the way. I even had to get up and leave to go get reefer fuel. So I'd been there, and when it's fucking triple digits and you're just continuous, you reefer guys know your trailer's just burning fuel. I pulled into a half, and I was under a fourth, so I had to go leave to get fuel. Yeah, it was like 38 gallons or whatever I put in. So my reefer was getting pretty low. It's like 50-gallon drums, so it's like, it's not like dangerous low, but I mean, you don't want to ever rely on a fuel gauge really all the way. And they said, okay, yeah, because within an hour we'll have an answer for you. At this point I was like, if they do, cool. If not, whatever. Well, by the way, all this fucking headache for like $900. It's not worth the headache already. I've already lost one day. Now we're going to day 2. It's Saturday now, and I'm still trying to get loaded. And I've already put like 37 gallons in for this one load. And I gotta get more fuel, which will come up to that. We'll get to that. So I went down the railroad, good place, right? Got some fuel, overpriced fuel. Didn't have a choice. It's either 5 miles away or 20 miles north, and I ain't gonna do 40 miles round trip just to go get fucking reefer fuel. I'll just pay it out of pocket, a little extra premium just for sheer convenience. And by extra premium, I mean it's like 20 cents more. Ouch. Came back, Swifty pulled in, and they're like 29 degrees, and they need ice cream, so they need to at least be 0 degrees. And I'm in the office at this point when Swifty's checking in, and before Swifty even left, they told me to go get in the door. You're taking Swifty's spot. Swifty needs to get out of town. I was like, cool. And it's like 7 a.m. at this point, right? Yeah, they bent over backwards. Day shift did make it right. They got me in the door. They pulled the product. I was loaded and out. It took about an hour to open my doors because, they're grabbing the ice cream, stacking it all up, and then I was out within an hour. So it was like, by 9 a.m. I was out. But it was like 22 hours just to kind of fucking work in. I was stupid. And then come to find out when I was down in Phoenix, okay? Program rescheduled on Monday. So yeah, I lost 3 days pretty much. All for $900. Yeah. That's like company pay right there. But come to find out, Americold also gave me ice cream. They put ice cream in the front of the trailer. I mean, they just put it's like whatever they had on hand, I guess. It was like raspberry or something. I haven't ate it yet. No, it's not actually ice cream. It's like that, I don't know, it's Talenti or whatever, that stuff. I don't know, it's pretty good. I tried a mint chocolate one. That was good. I don't know about the raspberry. We're going to find out. I'm going to eat it at some point. Could have ate it yesterday, but I just didn't feel like it. But I guess that was also another way of saying, hey, we're sorry. Here's some ice cream, which I like ice cream, so, it doesn't have the corn syrup in it either, so there's props to that. But then, so my whole week was fucked. And I was going to find out I had to swap trailers in Vegas because I guess my trailer's being quarantined. Nothing I did. My trailer's being quarantined to please everybody for a couple weeks, even though it was washed out. And all it is, they're trying to chase in a problem that just happened between warehouses, and it makes sense, appease everybody. But so I had to swap trailers, no problem, whatever. This show actually cools better. But I had to get to Vegas, and there's no real loads coming from Phoenix to Vegas right away to make it worth it. So we went over to San Diego, $600. Shit. Fucking garbage fucking load from fucking, where was it? Oh, Gatorade. So Pepsi to Pepsi from, Tulsa to, San Diego. Well, not quite San Diego, it was San Diego. It was northeast San Diego, up near, I don't remember the place, but it's northeast on some loop. You guys might know. I don't fucking remember. And then I went from San Diego out of Deadhead, like 100 miles, up to Montclair. And that load paid all right. It was in Hunter's Bush though, which get there from 1 o'clock appointment, okay? 1300. I'm out there like 2050. I had to deliver in Vegas. Thank God it's only 4 hours, but deliver in Vegas 7 o'clock in the morning. I was tired already for even like, again, got up like 6 a.m., 5:30, 6 a.m. to make my appointment in San Diego. But I was tired. It's like, I'll just drive the 4 hours up to fucking Vegas, and because I know they have street parking, and the customer actually has parking, but I was like, it's probably full. So, but the street has parking. Most of it, so I was parked there, and I'm literally like 50 yards away from the customer. All I literally have to do is one right at the end of the block, and it's a quiet street too, at least overnight. During the day, fucking people go zoom down it. But kind of find out too, fucking Anheuser didn't even set up an appointment with them. So I was working. I get there for 7 a.m. My end. That's what I was told. 7 a.m. appointment. Get there. Same guy. There was 2 guys there, by the way. He showed up 40 minutes before me. From the same place, and neither of us had appointments. We're supposed to have appointments. So he's like, I may be able to work you guys in. Normally this is appointment only, but maybe we'll work you guys in. We have a little window, but you'll know by 10. But if you see that guy go in front of you, if he goes in before, because if we bring him first, we're gonna work you in. It means you're good. About 2.5 hours later, I see him going. I was like, yes, get worked in. Cool. But I only did like 1,000 miles this whole week. And then the rate was good. I mean, 1,000 miles. Oh fuck, what was it? It was like $2,800. So, I mean, the overall rate, the average. I mean, it's not bad money for 1,000 miles, right? San Diego made it worse, but I definitely went negative this week, all because of Americold. So it is what it is. We are trying something next week. I'm currently here in a place I never picked up. I haven't been one pallet going on me yet. 60-degree load, piece of cake. Going up to Minnesota. Slightly, about half hour outside Minnesota, but Minnesota, or Minneapolis, I meant. About half hour outside Minneapolis. $3,800. We're trying different scenery. Just trying something. Instead of focusing, trying to keep us in a region, it seems like we're just sort of chasing the money, which is fine. It seems like as long as we're getting back at least down to like either, like I was told, Texas, Vegas, well, Texas, Phoenix, Vegas, or California, like SoCal, we're fine. Like, because we need to at least do one customer load a week, which I'm okay with doing that loop, right? I'll do that loop. Like, I know we got a customer in Michigan, so I'm gonna try to get over there. I want to get down to Texas, whatever. We'll find a way out, but I can always shoot a short haul over to Michigan, and then go from Michigan, take the customer loads produce. I know that. I'll take it down. I don't know where it's going. Probably Phoenix. Could be California. Who knows? Could be Texas. Who fucking knows? But I am learning that spot market is new to me. Also, because July, I knew July was gonna be funky anyways. So I already kind of wrote off July, because I lost a week. You know, I was off work for a week due to mom and all that, and then I had to have a week of running, so I knew I wasn't gonna see money for 2 weeks anyways. So overall in July, basically like missing 2 weeks worth of pay, I haven't done that bad, honestly. My first week of running was $3,000, and that was just 2 loads. So, but I'm also trying to break up. The problem is too, is like I noticed with all these short hauls, you can't. Timing's been off. It's just fucking things with all these short hauls. So like I have a great week, bad week, great week, bad week. So changes things up. Also seems like eventually this company may just let me self-dispatch myself too. So learning as I go. And also, I mean, Lamar's been helping me out too, so it's kind of nice. Like this load, okay? I set my alarm up for early. It's like, fuck, I gotta get up early to fucking look for a load. Early bird gets the worm, spot market. I know that rule at least. Sometimes you get a little bone. Oh, that load I missed, that what is before this one, that just, I don't know, got canceled, was $4,700 in Atlanta. From Henderson, so from Americold. That was before this load. Got canceled. It wasn't a great load, but Atlanta was like $4,700. It delivers Monday. Boom, let's get it done. All right, picks up yesterday, picks up Thursday, Monday delivery. Easy peasy, grand a day, over a grand a day if you think about it. But it was like, for me, my cup, a grand a day. It's like, let's fucking do it. That's my goal pretty much, a grand a day. If I can get more, cool. But now I'm changing my attitude. Like, I don't really want the short haul. I'm chasing pure revenue. I don't care how many miles I got to put on that truck for it. The higher the dollar, the better for me. Some exceptions, like from SoCal, for example, if I can get a $9,000 load to Florida. There was one in Florida when I was at Anheuser-Busch, and if I didn't have to swap trailers, I literally told Lamar, I was like, hey, I told you, hey, let's drop this fucking load. Let's go get that Anaheim load to fucking Florida. 1 week, Friday to Friday. But that, my code is $8,000. And then like a $3,700 check on with that one load. Let's fucking do it. I don't care. So it's like I said, some exceptions. So this load delivers Monday, $3,700. I lost about $1,000. But whatever. I have a rough idea what I want to do after this. I know Minneapolis is pretty good for reefer, so I just don't know if I'm gonna go to Texas. I just don't know if I'm gonna go to Michigan. I might get lucky and get another decent haul like this going to SoCal or whatever. Who knows? We'll find out. But I have another video to make too about a certain Warner guy that I read and we're starting to get loaded. But I read and I was like, what the fuck? But honestly, even with the bad timing in July, of all this, good week, bad week, good week, bad week, most of it's due to the fucking day trips. Honestly, it's been most of the bad timing. It's just, you need everything to go great with that. Yeah, because when things line up, yeah, fuck yeah, you can make some great money. $1,000 a day, boom, great money. You need everything to go perfect though. I mean, because Henderson to Phoenix is only like 250 miles. If that, it's not even that far. But everything can go great. But I knew July was gonna be wrong. It'll be a little bumpy anyway. It's just like I said, you're always a week behind the pay anyway. So, but honestly, I'm still like $6,000 anyways to take on for this month, so it's not bad. Really, it's off what, like 3 weeks. When I say good week, I meant the whole week of my first week back where I did went on a run, and then it was good week, bad week, good week. Now it's gonna be bad week. So August should make up for a lot of it. August, we're doing some different things here. I think we're done with the short hauls. I'm kind of over them. If it makes sense, cool. I don't know. And I'll have to mention now too, those day hauls too. They were $1,000. Now they're $600. It's like, no, thank you. And like when I picked the Atlanta load, I understand Atlanta is good going in, but it's all right coming out. It's not as bad as Florida, but it's all right. But at least you have options, right? But that was really the only real choice. It was $600 loads going down to Vegas, or going to Phoenix from Vegas. 3 like $2,500 loads coming from, which is good money, but it's going up to Cheyenne from the same place. So it's a couple of Montana, one in Minnesota, a couple of Utah. And I was like, fuck, the only real choice here is a $4,700 one. That's the only real choice. But this load, I think it's only gonna be 30,000 pounds. So it shouldn't be too bad. I'm not taking 70 up anyways in Minnesota. I ain't doing that. That's just fucking too much fuel burning. But anyways, you guys stay safe out there. Catch you next time.